Keanu C. Thompson, it's Kiki, time to rock the world in little ways. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Keanu C. Thompson, Benson Mason, Kiki Thompson, made for real people. I got love you, Kiki. Love you. Bye.
Forget the nails. Just go. How untoward of me.
There, you might see my tits, but there's nothing there anyway. Like, if you like the chick on the pod,
what was the point of starting it? Yeah.
If you, I don't know, if you like the chick, it's like free money. First of all, people just give you money to like go to Target. I don't know, where are people getting all of these things? But when stand up was over for a little while, I was like, what the fuck else am I doing? Yeah.
Yes, you're spreading your ass line for $1,000.
Yeah. Well, one time, one person, $1,000.
Right.
First,
did you have to make him sign a waiver like he wouldn't put it on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, you wouldn't release your ass to the world.
No, he seemed like a real straight shooter.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Jimmy.
And I will not bring up all the comments about the cold AC and Keanu.
I know Keanu's names are out. I've been looking at him all show. Keanu, I haven't been able to do this show.
God forbid we see nipples.
I know, but I haven't been able to do this show.
And you keep it so cold in here.
You know what, Alex? We had the AC up, and Alex said, "No, we need it cold.
We need it
here."
cold, dog.
I think Keanu might be.
Zoom in. Look at those. Look at those. I think you're distracting me this whole time. You got the nipples in my face.
I'm sorry. I apologize. How untoward of me.
Hello. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Can you feel us? Can you? We really need to know because we never know. We never know here. You know Michaeline in the flesh. She's here.
Hello. So fun to be right next to Keanu and with y'all.
Don't knock down the equipment. Hello, welcome to Keanu Cast, live from the Dominican Republic. We are here. I got a spray tan. She fell asleep in the sun. That's why she looks like this. She passed out on the surface of the sun.
That's not true.
Welcome to Keanu Cast. We have a fun episode for you tonight, all right?
Absolutely. We're so happy to be together here. It's so fun just to be in the same room. Or
we're outside. We're on the same balcony.
On the same balcony terrace.
And once again, we've been to this don't say the name. We've been to this place quite a few times.
Yes.
And she always gets the same room. And when they didn't have it, she wouldn't have it. So when she knew I was coming, she demanded that they give us back room.
I stayed in the other room for a couple days, and then I went down there and said, "Please, sir, please, can I have a terrace? Can I have my room back?" And
Please, sir, could I have another room?
And it worked. So here we are in room.
Welcome to Keanu Cast. Guys, Carl Day Jokes is coming on this evening. He will be here shortly. This is our terrace here. This is basically, you know what, Michaeline? It's good to be home here in the Dominican.
It is totally home for us. I swear, if they had a kitchen in this room, I might try to buy it and live here permanently.
Because you cook so often.
There's no kitchen. I make salads.
I don't think you need a kitchen for that.
Fun.
Also, you don't need the kitchen with a lovely gentleman downstairs. What did they say? I came up here to set up the stream for you. Also, I'm not that late today.
You're kind of right on time.
I thought I was going to be right on time, but I was waiting on. Look at her. You look like you're from Trinidad.
And Tobago.
And I got a friggin' spray tan even. It's the lighting.
I know it's funny.
Hi everyone. Yeah.
Hi,
What did they say?
y'all.
So I left her
Hi,
downstairs to first of all, I had a long travel day. I certainly
Yeah, and I didn't want to give her away, so I just stayed down there and did what I did and brought up some food for us. But they were concerned, like, Keanu, your daughter, what, was she sleeping?
No, I'm streaming.
No. I tried to explain the podcast to them,
And they're like, you know.
they acted like they understood, but I'm not sure. But the other guy said he kind of explained it to him. But so I just
You didn't need to explain yourself. You could have just said, yes, she's sleeping.
No, I want them to tune in. They're fucking great. They'll tune
Well,
in.
if the Wi-Fi doesn't crap out, which seems to be pretty good right now.
It would no. Escanali and Ismail, they need to tune in. We know them from other times we've been here.
I don't think the mic is on, or maybe the setting's wrong. Can you turn it up? Turn it up.
Sure. Can you hear us at all?
They can hear us. Hang on.
Oh,
Good
there
to
she is,
know.
Courtney Body. The
Courtney, we were talking about
the
you today,
funniest
Courtney.
girl alive.
She is. She's on. I don't know. What do you press to turn her up? Gain? No. Volume?
Sorry.
Hello?
I don't need to be
Hello?
messing
Hello?
around.
Better? We can hear you. Yes. Better? 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 This is my travel microphone. I don't normally use it. And also I was told not to. It has to look phallic. It has to look like straight up like a hard dick. Because it goes into the side.
It flipping does.
That's what Rocco
and
told me.
I'm just like,
Is this better?
Huge thing in front of me.
You guys are just far away from the mic? Okay.
Well,
Wait.
I think Rocco said you have to turn it one way or the other.
No, up.
Up.
Ba 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 ba. Better. Birder. Beady. Tell us. Listen, we're on the road. We're in the Dominican. There are no rules here. Hello? You didn't derail, Chris. You didn't derail. I'm glad you told me. That's why I say, can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Is this better? Overlap in circles, not hard. Tell me in the chat if this is any better. I turned it up, I think. Up and away. 180 degrees. Hello.
Should I yell in it?
No, you don't have to yell. You should just pick up your.
But I kind of want to.
That's all right.
Hello?
Okay. Hello.
I feel like I need a
Hello?
pillow on my
Hello?
feet.
Go get one.
Taller.
Hello.
Should I try to get
Hello?
taller?
Sure. Hello.
Okay.
Go get a pillow while I figure this out.
Okay.
Hello. So it is. It kind of does need to be pointed towards. Hello. Someone tell me, because I surely do not know. Hello. No. Hello. You can have one. Work the knob. It's backwards. Hello.
No, I think it's.
Sounds fine. How's this
Oh my
sound?
God, this is better. I'm way taller. I look like I'm down here.
I know you need that. Hello. What happens when we turn it this way? Hello. It sounds good now. Hello. All right, let me check one more thing. Let's see. Listen, I'm not a technological.
I think it's pretty good though, Keanu.
Hello?
Don't worry about the mic.
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Testy, testy, test. I'm getting testy because I hate cords and I hate equipment and I hate microphones. Da dee 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 dee. Boop beep 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 beep. Blah blah blah. All right, that should be loud enough. Adjust the volume on your televisions. How's that? That's that over. Listen, this is what it's going to be now. I can hear you guys fine. Okay, great. Well, welcome to Keanu Cast Wednesdays. Michaeline is here in the flesh. I just flew to the Dominican Republic this morning. I got 30 minutes of sleep. And then I came here to meet Michaeline, who's been here rebel rousing for a week and a half already.
It seems like I've been here forever. But it's been really, really fun. And I'm glad to be here. So I have a lot of friends. A lot of Canadian friends. I'm the only American, like, as far as the eye can see.
She does. And I walked down there for about 30 seconds and then I went, nice to meet you. And then I went and put my feet in the sand and I took my Aperol spritz and got the fuck out
of Dodge.
Said, I don't think this is my scene. I don't mind. I knew I had this on my mind. I had you fine people on my mind. So, or else I could be toward and very nice, but they were leaving anyway. So
yeah. Everybody's off in dance drink land somewhere tonight, in like in this just like one strip of restaurants and stuff. So I'm good.
Does anyone know what she just fucking said? Everyone's out on this dance drink land of restaurants and strip and stuff.
I've been here a long time. I'm like probably very delusional.
Slap happy. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
But so happy to be here. And so happy to be here with
Okay.
Geno, thank you. Geno, I love that comment, man.
There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Everyone's fine. Are we fine? We're fine.
Everybody's fine. However it works out, it works out. Geno said something about being the coolest man alive to watch us too. That was so sweet. Thank you, Gene. Oh,
that's your son-in-law.
My son-in-law. He's gonna be my son-in-law in really less than a year.
Middle America, ripping the fields. Ow, ow.
You got chickens?
I love chickens.
You got chicken?
Are they extra crispy or original recipe? The second time Pauly Shore has came up today in my life.
We love Pauly Shore.
Muted, not muted anymore. You can hear. Bisconte. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Bisconte. Here you go, ladies. Buy yourself a house in that fucking economy or just a drink at a bar where Mickey can walk someone on a scooter. So if you tuned into the last, I think it was the last Keanu cast.
No, I think it was Untoward Tuesday.
Yes, Michaeline, she won the Untoward Award because she walked an entire Canadian dinner party with her untowardness, and the man rode off on a scooter. So that's why.
And then there were 4 knives that fell down on the queue.
Yes, I actually have the thing here. It's Mickey's. She basically ruined a dinner party. Yes, Michaeline and Charles #1 won last week's Untoward Award. Congratulations. And Michaeline walked an entire Canadian dinner party here. and a man rode off on a scooter screaming. And then she dropped not one, but 4 knives onto a cat.
I have no idea how that happened. But you tuned in last week. And
Yeah, right,
we
right.
explained it all to you.
Yes. So I have to pick the new Untoward Award winner from last night's episode. Okay, and I have the nominees here. Also, we have Carl Day jokes to look forward to. He will be here. He will be here shortly. Yeah, so last week, congratulations, Michaeline, for your first Untoward Award.
I'm so happy.
And Charles, number 1, thank you for your call. And honorable mention went to Anthony. He was a first-time caller, and he had quite an untoward story as well. And let me get this out of my face now so I don't fuck anything else up. You don't have to fill the space with sounds.
Okay, I don't even have a twirly chair I could twirl in, but that's okay.
You can just stand and twirl. Are you happy to see me?
Are you happy to hear me?
Chindan.
Chindan means 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
Happiness for 100 years.
That's right. So, I don't know why I even fucked with the iPad. Carl's here. Before we bring our esteemed guest in, let's go ahead and read the Untoward Award nominees from last night's. I have not slept. I slept 30 minutes and maybe a little bit on the plane. So I might be a little bit
slap happy.
Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Also, everyone, thank you for being here on our Dominican Republic vacation. I know that you were all waiting for Keanu, but let me right now, I'm going to do something radical. Since we're in the Dominican Republic, what do you think? Coins or bucks? Coins.
If you think coins, that'd be good.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and do something radical.
Dominican pesos, maybe.
Yes. Here's 43 of you here. Here's 413 Kiki coins for each and every one.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's good.
It's very exciting.
It's really exciting.
Yes. So last night, here are the nominees for the Untoward Award from last night. We had Machine Gun Ali, Michael Gavin Ali, called in with his ring light anal queen story. As you remember, we don't know who she is. She's just some nobody. But Stuttering John sent this woman a ring light, and we felt that was untoward, and he wanted to tell us about it. You know,
let me talk about anal.
Good God,
who could that be? We don't know.
We have no idea.
She's just a crumb. I don't know.
Completely outrageously bullshit.
Yeah, she seems to love anal. Quite bipolar. And then so we have Machine Gun Ali. That story. Then we have Jim from Florida with the Convention for Fat People. And I still have not delved all the way into this. But my God, I mean, it's something to, I had no idea. And he said that Geno didn't take his call 30 times or something on the show. And it was really a very good story. I have to delve more into that. So a convention for rotund people is coming up. And I don't care how you feel about it. I'm not sure how I altogether feel about it, but that's nominee number 2. And again, once again, it's you leaned right into the mic and you said,
I just wanted to whisper.
She doesn't like it. She has a problem with it. So I know where you'll be voting. And then we have third on the Untoward Award nominee list, Geno's chewing, because again, he chews like this. And I had, for once in my apartment, silence, because I never, ever, ever have silence in my apartment. I always have music or something. but he was eating some of my leftover Chipotle, and it was like this. And I'm trying to get ready for my show, and I looked at him and like,
That's what you have to look forward to with marriage, babe.
no, I will not look forward to that. I'll rip his teeth out before I
Well, they might
succumb.
but they might fall out really.
Well, no, he doesn't seem to be using his teeth. He seems to be using his tongue. I just never noticed it before, but I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I love you, Bisconte. I can't wait to marry you.
Oh, I love you too, Geno.
I have terrible news.
I'm your mother-in-law.
I know. Isn't that wild? Yeah. And number 4 is we had an email nominee, Asia, with her stepmom's ass being grabbed by Bill Clinton. So those are our 4 nominees.
Shit.
By the middle or the end of the show, we will vote, and then I will make the final decision. But
Perfect.
until then,
So I want to make a public apology right now for my
she fell asleep last night. She fell asleep right on the street.
I really apologize. It's been a long.
She's like, "What happened?" I said, "Oh no, you were sleeping for that part." She fell right asleep.
It's been a long bunch of days. I'm sorry.
That's what happens when you fall asleep on the surface of the sun.
It wasn't the surface of the sun that did that. It was the.
The Botox is pretty good in your forehead. Forehead.
Well, it's kind of a faux head as long as it's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's really faux. But
You look lovely. Just very.
but I didn't fall asleep because of the sun. I fell asleep because of no sleep for 2 nights. Because I have an issue with sleeping, and then drinking and hanging out with friends, and even when I
And
wanted
then
to
you
go to
walked the
sleep,
dinner party. Yeah.
that was in the beginning. I did.
Now she's made up with the scooter gentleman, so really.
I am.
Let's get.
It's all good.
She's like, look how fucking dark she is. And I have a spray tan on.
And this is a weird thing because
She's always done this. She's always done this. She just passes out in the sun.
I don't pass out. The sun just sucks on my skin.
Sorry. It sucks on your skin. Yeah. Sorry, Visconti. Okay, before we vote, I have to check an Instagram video. All right. Then we're getting Carl in here. Sorry, we're a bit late, Carl. Beep 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 beep. What is it?
Excel.
It's horrible. Look at it. It's just like that. That's not right, Visconti. That is my vote. That is definitely my vote. But we'll see. Are you shushing me?
No, I'm lowering your voice because there's people living all around us.
So you were shushing me.
No.
I can't work in these conditions.
Please. We could keep it a little slightly lower.
You know what I won't keep lower? My love
Reed Street Soap.
for candles and soaps.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Reed Street.
We even
Beautiful.
brought them with us.
Beautiful.
Reed Street Soap Company. I packed this in my bag and it got through customs and everything. Promo code KikiBucks for 15% off. And I told you once, I'll tell you again. If you thought I didn't bring a bar of Reed Street soap with me, I may have brought many.
I'm so happy
Promo
for
code
our
KikiBucks,
showers.
ReedStreetSoapCo.com.
I'm so happy for our showers. Can I smell this one? So beautiful. Oh my God.
Yes, and right now we're burning the Breakfast at Kiki's candle.
Holy shit, this smells so good. And
like I said, it's scientifically proven that if you don't use Reed Street soap to bathe, then you aren't clean. It's true. It wards off all diseases and bad juju.
Bad juju. Reed Street Soap Co.
Reed Street Soap Co. Promo code
She puts
KikiBucks.
love and care into every bar.
Yes, she does.
Michelle,
Thank you.
Michelle.
Shout out, Michelle.
Thank you.
Are you
so
ready
much.
for our incomparable guest?
Yes, please.
You guys, you know him from the In Hot Water show. You know him from being the host of the comedy club at Scotty's in Springfield, New Jersey. He loves puns. He loves revelry and dancing, and he has a movie podcast. All right. You know him. You love him. Welcome, Carl Day Jokes, everyone.
Hey, how's it going? You guys look great. Now you look a little punchy, though. A little punchy, both of you, I'd say.
Why? Oh, because we're vacationing. Yes.
Yes,
Carl,
Mickey's
I
little
knew you.
more.
I thought about maybe rescheduling you so I could be in my studio, but I thought, you know what? He'll just roll with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys are in a You guys are in a tropical now.
Tropical.
You know, running up to 65th Street, running up to 65th Street and getting like a spray tan, it just does not compare to Mickey over there.
Hey,
That's right. Exactly. Exactly. How are you, Carl? We're
Really
sorry.
good.
We're sorry you're in the tri-state area where it's freezing cold, but
we can tell you where we are if you want to join us.
yeah, I want to fly down.
But Keanu won't let me tell you where we are.
It's called Docks.
Not the hotel, right? The island is okay.
Yeah.
We're in Cabarete in the
That's
Dominican Republic. Yes.
Yeah, it's the city.
Well, the thing is, my CEO is a big deal and he hogs up the chopper. So I can't just run off to the Dominican Republic. It's not like a regular weekend.
He hogs the chopper.
I hate when that happens.
Oh my god.
The Untoward Award was not announced. Weren't
So
you-
I'm going to let that sink in with the chat now. I don't know if you watched last night. I don't know if you watch our program. If you don't feel bad.
Well,
but,
if it's 5 hours at a stretch.
I know you're like, I catch maybe 30 minutes of it and then it descends into madness.
I cannot commit to all those hours. We understand that.
So
At
last
least not
night it was
commit to staying
Geno's
awake.
chewing, and I think honestly Geno's chewing is probably the most untoward thing. Did you hear that?
Yes. You know, you and I have the same problem. Geno is always masticating.
Masticating.
It's enough already, buddy. We get it. You're virile.
He certainly is. He certainly is. So also Carl, I every time I think of Spain, I think of tapas bars.
Yes.
And
yes.
that always makes me think of topless bars.
Yeah.
And I heard that you no longer go to topless bars.
No,
and
no,
I don't either. I did in my youth. But tell us why you don't go to topless bars anymore.
No, I'm through. I'm done. I don't go to. Maybe you're Mickey. I go to this topless bar. It starts raining.
Okay.
Bartender starts handing out umbrellas. How about a roof?
Because the bar doesn't have a top.
I know. I got it.
Get it.
I got it. I got it.
She's got it. This is what he does. He's a purveyor of these sorts of jokes.
I know.
And,
Very fun.
Absolutely.
and you know what? I know you find spelling bees easy. I always found them difficult. Why do you find spelling bees easy?
It's the easiest thing in the world, man. It's one letter. Why is that even a thing? No, don't be like Geno and just set me up on a show.
Like the spelling bee.
It's just spelling
That's
bee.
pretty fun.
It's
I get
stupid.
it. I get it. I get it.
Stupid.
It's not stupid. It's fantastic.
Stupid fun. Stupid fun.
So,
Well,
Award award goes out later because I'm voting for Bill Clinton myself. Do I put that
you're
in the
voting
chat?
Bill Clinton. All
please,
right,
please
so
tell me all about that.
all right, tell us in the chat right now. We can do it while Carl's here. So vote 1 if you want. Here we go. So vote 1 if you want the ring light anal queen story from Machine Gun Ali. That's number 1, chat. Number 2 is Jim from Florida and the Rotund People Convention. Number 3, and this is my vote, is Geno's chewing. And number 4
Maybe that
would have to be Bill Clinton and the ass grabbing. So
Oh goodness.
say it in the chat. I am going to go ahead and put your vote down, which would be number 4. And then I'm number 3. What do you vote, Eileen?
Maybe number 4, I guess.
Number 4?
I don't know.
The ass grabbing.
Just to make it like
Okay.
interesting.
You tell us in the chat. All right, let's see. What do you think? Let's see. What are these people thinking? 4, I agree. 4, I mean, that is pretty untoward. 4.
You know what? When you think about it, it's really
Four.
not that untoward because it is Bill Clinton.
Well, I mean, it is untoward because we have vote for 1. Vote for 1. There we go. It's untoward of him for sure. 3 all day. Thank you, McGuinevere. I agree. 3. Geno's chewing. 4. Looks like 4 is running away with it. You're
so.
right.
I think so.
What are we golfing? You guys can vote yourself, sweet thing. 4. Yep, 4 is running away with it. Asia, you did have a great untoward story. 4. Wow. We'll let it go on for a bit longer, but tell us when is he's the incomparable host of Scotty's Comedy Club. Geno and I have had the privilege of performing there in Springfield, New Jersey.
Okay, so
I've got
Carl,
a
do
great
you
interview there.
where is your home? New Jersey, New York, where?
New Jersey, everybody's favorite state. Bodies. With Shark Week and everything. It's really funny.
Shark Week.
And you know what else? I put my camera, like I didn't know, but you sat right by my camera, right? So the whole of my set, I have you going, just like, you know, I know which jokes you like. Yeah. Listen, guys, you gotta be serious.
Just the sillier, the better. And then he does
I
this
just
thing
want to
with
be
the microphone and he swings it around.
I love it. I would love it. I would love to see it.
It's absolutely bonkers. I absolutely love it.
Now, I do want to be serious about one thing. I want to thank you seriously for helping promote FatCon. You know, it feels like we're alone out there, you know, and you're raising awareness. And I don't want to bring the show down. You know, come see it. Register. Come on down to Vegas.
So, Carl,
are you going? Are you what? Are you
actually
going to go to that? Or are you just being funny?
Well, I'm not a keynote speaker, but I'm not at the bottom of the list.
I said, Carl, I said, someone register me. I mean, like, how do you? There's so much body dysmorphia these days.
Well,
like,
you
how
have
do
to
you even?
admit it.
You know, maybe we all have it. What registers a rotund person, right?
Well, look, you make a claim, and when you get to the front door, there is a weigh-in, okay? And if you were being honest, you're coming in.
Did you ever hear? But for real, did you ever hear about this? Because I didn't. I don't know. I think it's kind of odd. Yeah.
Well, like 2023, it's got a long history, you know, but it's just like empowerment of being fat. Okay, that's not healthy.
No, yeah, I just, you know, I mean, I'm like, as you be any size you would like, as long as you're comfortable, you know. We don't have to, it's not, I'm not like, it doesn't upset me that there's a larger person festival.
Convention.
It doesn't bother me.
I mean, there's all
like it bothers her.
No, it doesn't bother me. All kinds of conventions, okay? There's, of course, the Kinky College Convention, okay?
What's that?
It's going off on a tangent. I'm not going to do that right now.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
But yes. So yeah, Carl here does in hot water all the time. Also, what I meant to ask you, I have on my list. How did you meet Bisconte? And
Well,
I'm sorry.
He was booked at Scotty's and he walked the crowd. Just like Mickey ruining the party, right? He walked the crowd. Everybody, there was about 8 people left at the end.
left?
Yeah.
They left?
Well, he was talking about the Holocaust, and I don't think he used the N-word, but he might have. He really did his job that night. Gene always invites him back. So anyway, it was really Bobby Tamburo. Bobby said, why don't you come on Bill's show, Bill Schultz, in the morning? They had just changed it to Back Talk, right? They had just changed it.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
So I think Bobby was doing a little audition to see how I do. And he said, okay, and brought me in. So Geno was like, this guy gets it, first show. And we're just friends now, you know?
That, you know what? Well, Morning was the first show I ever did. Well, actually, Burning Bridges was the first show I ever did on Compound Media. But then I was a regular on both, but a lot of Morning. So I wouldn't have met my betrothed Bisconte either. Who knows?
Right.
Our lives maybe would have been for the better, but we
no, this is going to work out great.
We're teasing. We're teasing.
Look, Geno is. This is going to work
out. You're cutting out a teeny tiny bit. Say it one more time.
Young, fun, and fabulous.
He's young, fun, and fabulous.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Absolutely.
He is just funnest. He really does. He grabs the gusto of life, right? And he doesn't mind at all when he walks a crowd. And he doesn't typically do it. Normally, I'm sorry, I've never seen the man. I had a gig on New Year's Eve, right? And I brought him with me. It was the first time in my life. I brought him with me.
Yeah. That's great.
And then
Scranton.
They're like, do you want to do some time? And he was like, yeah, 5 minutes or whatever. Then he murders them. They can't pick their jaws up off of the floor.
That sounds right.
Absolutely incredible. So we love a Bisconte moment.
Yeah. But, and the truth is, he stands by walking the crowd. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh, he doesn't give 2 fucks. Yeah.
He is his person. He knows what he thinks, and you have to revel in that. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Can I ask some dirt? Why is Stancil banned? Now, I usually catch up on In Hot Water.
So, from all I could tell, and this is an outsider's perspective, but I am the fiance of one Geno Bisconte.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I have terrible news. I love Stancil. Right. So does Geno. Geno is so nice to put him on. Not so nice. He felt for a long time that like Stancil Tuesdays were great. Was he going to be the permanent everyday co-host? No, but Stancil is not an employee of Compound Media. No. Neither am I. Neither are you. Would you, Carl? Would you, even though you're on In Hot Water all the time, would you invite somebody to
come on? That would be untoward.
No, you wouldn't. It would be untoward. You don't invite somebody to somebody else's house without asking.
We're totally different people.
Right. It has nothing to do with black or white or anything like that. It has to do with like Geno gets blamed for everything then, and then it's like, why did you have to do that?
Part of the reason this guy Jim Stancil's a star is he's a whirlwind. I remember one show he showed us a disgusting poop thing. One show he puked outside of the window. Do you remember in the construction site? Part of what makes him okay. So like, it's not what you should do, but like, for the talent, you forgive him and you slap his wrist. He gets a month off.
It's like watching a car wreck. You can't stop.
Well, the funny thing is, I would have suspended him for like pissing on the construction workers or throwing a bag of piss down the thing. That's what I would have done. Or like the laser pointer moment or something.
Well, a woman like you, of course.
Like a nothing burger. It really wasn't that bad of a show or anything. It was nothing. But the trolls, and where I got like a little bit upset about it is because I see my fiance come home and be upset about being blamed for everything when it's like, dude, you're my buddy. You just don't bring people over to somebody else's house without asking.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't. You should have a little bit more respect. So
it'll all settle down.
It'll all settle down in 2 seconds. We all love Stancil. Who doesn't, right?
Right.
I couldn't believe he pisses in a bottle in that studio more than he pisses in the toilet. That was fine, but somehow, but also it wasn't good. It wasn't great for the show. It was just a little bit odd. I felt from an outsider's perspective watching it. So, but loves Stancil. So do I.
Yeah.
And he'll be back,
That's my perspective too.
Perspective.
So, Carl, do you do stand up in New York? Is that where are you?
No, mostly I'm at Scotty's Pub and Comedy Cove in Springfield, New Jersey. I'm there every weekend, but I'm trying to get 30-minute gigs nowadays. I keep on telling Geno that I have a driver's license. Mickey, I think about you sometimes because I go to my friend like, by the way, right? And I'm going, bite the weenie. Where did that come from, bite the weenie?
Carl, she literally thought that for years.
I don't know.
Years.
You would get it, Keanu, right? You'd get a text, and in context, bite the weenie is nonsensical. I mean, it could be like the principal of your kid's school, right?
It makes all kinds of sense, you guys.
No, Carl.
I come from a different age.
No, Mom. Age, it doesn't matter. It could be, before it could be AD. It could be, the Roman times.
You just don't know.
Bite the weenie has never been a phrase anybody has ever said. Ever.
Look, you can
it
judge.
Could be, I don't care who you are. It could be Renaissance, whatever it is. It bite the weenie has never been a phrase.
In my group, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, years ago, yeah.
You said bite the weenie.
I think we all did bite the weenie.
I think
it was an earlier time. We were less mature as a culture. We used to say bite the weenie, but now, we're more.
But it's a good thing to say. It's so fucking fun. Bite the weenie. Who wouldn't want to say that?
Okay, well, now it's a phrase, but BTW, I just love that it was like work related, and it'd be like, by the way, I'm not going to be here, or like, could you cover my class?
Right.
Bite the weenie. Like,
I'm not going to be here. Would you come to my class? It doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
You know what I love is that Mickey came on the show like by happenstance. It just happened to be the first episode.
Oh, you have been watching. Thank you, Carl. You have been watching.
Seriously.
I've been look, I check it out, but it's so long. I just check in. I saw Mary Jane Murphy recently. Every now and again I check in. Saturdays.
We love her. So we've started going. So now that we've moved to 3 days a week, we can't do 8 hours at a time because it was honestly just it was just too much. But like Geno always says, Bisconte always says, I could sit at the kitchen counter and talk to her for hours and hours and hours.
That is what it's like. It's
and
just
then
like having fun.
Right. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's 8 hours long. So now we've shortened it to, we're trying to stick with
not more than 4 hours.
Not more than 4 hours, unless there's a reason to stay.
Because you know why? Because we're just really generally having fun. We are. So
you can sense that it comes across.
So, Carl, I have to give you, because I'm going to do something radical.
Is it Kiki bonds?
I'm going to give you a bond, but first I'm going to give you.
Is it Keanu pennies?
112,000 Kiki bucks.
That's so good.
Because I love you. And here's 462 Kiki coins.
Wow.
And here's 6 Kiki bombs.
Look at that bond. It will never mature. You know, Keanu, you've been in a lot of cat fights on the internet. A lot of cat fights, right?
Do you think I have?
Especially
I'm not fight back. I'm more of a kitten fight.
With 6, those are cat fights because 6 is serious. Back off.
God. Yeah.
Back off.
She sure is.
Oh my God, Carl. Yes. I was like, oh my God, you scare me. Look at this. I'm sure you saw this. Look at it. Look at her. Look at this monster. It's good to see you too. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'll show myself out. And that's the least of it. She's a monster. Oh my God. And when she hears my voice, she just can't stand it.
And this is
she's coming around.
But if I was to walk into the apartment, I might get a similar reaction, right? Right?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she likes guys more.
No, she doesn't like anyone but Bisconte because he found her in a gutter and bottle fed her
in a box.
And yeah,
he does a routine about it. It's really good. And he talks about life lessons he learned from it. You know, you were supposed to take this cat. This cat is your cat.
That cat found you, right? Exactly. She's a monster. Right. Do you have any pets, Carl?
Well, yeah, I've got 2 dogs, but seriously, it's my wife's dogs. I'm not, you know, I love them. I love them, but if it wasn't for her, listen, I would like to get a dick rating. I've just sent you a dick pic. Would you? Can you check? I want to get a dick rating here. Now, be honest. Come on, ladies, be honest. Be honest.
All right, ready, Michaeline?
Don't make fun. Don't make fun.
Absolutely, yes.
I think that's a winner, you know.
Definitely a winner.
Yes.
Perfect for me.
It's definitely not shooting blanks. It's slightly
That's
yellow.
my love gun.
Love it. Perfect.
Very good. Guys, look. See?
Who doesn't love Dick Tracy? That's funny, man.
Well, also, Carl, I heard recently that you shot a pilot. Could you tell us about that?
Setups. There needs to be a new joke. I have to write a new joke. Maybe Mickey's never heard this. Mickey, have you heard?
Tell me.
Okay, good fortune came my way recently, and I had an opportunity. So I did. I shot a pilot. His name was Jeffrey Dagney. He flew for United. Listen, there'll be a wake on Bartholdi Avenue, United Methodist Church. Please come by. I'll be doing 5 minutes. Please come by.
You don't. I love it. Do you see how happy you just made her? You don't need a new joke. It kills every time. He shot a pilot. I love it. His name is Paul Dagney. And what I've asked before, actually, this is a serious question. Did you say it's Paul Dagney, right?
No, it's Jeffrey Dagney.
Jeffrey Dagney. And I've asked Geno before. I'm like, is that an actual pilot?
No.
No, you just came up with it. That's even better.
Well, I was exonerated.
The name Dagney is not a common last name. It's quite funny.
That's right. It's not. Well, it was a coworker's name. You walk past the cubicle, you see, there were some cool ones at this place. There was Bert Cox with an X. That's a pretty cool name, right? There was, Jeffrey Dagney was another good one. And he was a VP and he'd come in the room. People would sort of like stand a little, I come from corporate America. It really sucks. It's not untoward, that's for sure.
Not untoward. It's provided you a good life and all that. But yes. It's not as fun as doing stand-up, I suppose.
No.
Or sometimes, you know, grass is always greener, I guess, right?
Well, the thing is, if stand-up cannot fill a room with
You cut out a little bit. Cut
So
out a
say
little
again.
bit. Say it one more time.
well, I was just saying that there's no money in comedy. Maybe I should plug into my router.
You can if you'd like. But so there's no money in comedy, but yeah, and
No.
but it's not a bad life to have a job that you know that you're good at, and
Yeah.
then do comedy as well, right? I mean,
Yeah, one of my best friends in the world, that's his job, you know, stand up. And he lives with that income, you know. He does it. He's you know, he's Did you know I'm a longtime listener? I remember the Attic News.
the Attic News.
No. Oh my God.
I'm just trying to get Kiki Bond.
She was really adorable in the attic. I swear.
I would be like, oh God.
We're glad you're a long time listener.
No, he listens to everything. He's the best. Carl's the best. He's just the best.
Are
Robert
there
says,
recordings? Are there recordings of it? Is it preserved?
You know what? There's somewhere. There's somewhere
maybe in
between
the storage unit.
Yeah, there's somewhere between Tom's house and my house and the storage unit. Tom being her dad, and there are recordings of it. I hope we will pull
one
those
day
out.
uncover them.
And it was just charming and lovely.
Rocco was the director. Yeah. It was basically yes, we hit the hard point.
I just remember like a little thing over in the living room where Keanu took all her clothes off and I was filming her, and Tom came out and went,
no, honey, that's not good.
No, he didn't even say no, honey. No. He said, put your clothes back.
There was another time I took my clothes off or something, and then you said, honey, that's not good.
That's not good.
But I was like a teeny tiny little baby.
Yeah, they were
yes,
younger.
Of course.
They were younger, but Tom was like,
now look, don't release that one because Brennan. Don't release that one because Brennan might get his hands on it.
Exactly. Right. Or,
oh my God. What the hell?
I know exactly.
She's always been exactly as she is now.
You know, that's
I know.
Are you so do you feel that's a good question.
Yes.
Do you feel any different from, because I feel exactly the same since I can remember thinking. And I can only remember thinking since I was like basically an adult. Like I not an adult, but I never felt like a child. I don't have like Rocco, my brother, remembers like really young memories. I'm like, maybe when I was 6, I started to have consciousness, but I still feel the exact same way.
Right. You never think any differently.
What about you, Carl?
Well, I completely relate to that. You were sort of just like on autopilot, like everything was cool and you're just doing your stuff. You weren't really paying attention. You're just going through your day-to-day, I'm a kid life. You know, there's a point in which you sort of wake up or start having a third-party perspective. Takes a while. It's
weird. It's weird. Life is odd.
Life is very odd. But I never thought any differently since I can remember. A tiny person.
A tiny person.
I always thought
you are a tiny person. Your hair stands high.
I'm sitting on a pillow right.
That's product.
I'm literally sitting on a pillow right now, so I could be sort of tall with her.
Producer Roberto wants to ask about his deal with Amazon. I don't know what this.
Well, does Mickey know about it yet? Because I don't want to be just braggy on your show. Like,
I thought maybe it was a setup for another show.
Okay, I got an Amazon Prime special.
Good. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's free shipping. It's 2-day shipping. Sometimes it comes overnight. I'm not bragging. Every
time Keanu snores, I have to snort after her.
I didn't know it either. I didn't know that one. He didn't want to brag. You see what he did?
I completely understand.
I know.
Now, what is the C for? Keanu C. Thompson. Keanu C. Thompson. Like that's part of your nomiker.
Yes, it would be Christine, which
Christine.
I hate. I don't hate it.
Hate?
I think it's a very nice name, just not for me.
But it
And
works with Keanu C. Thompson.
Keanu C. Thompson is fine.
What
but,
is Chrissy short for? Chrissy Mayer. What is it short for?
Chrissy is Christine.
Chrysanthemum? Chrysanthemum?
Chrysanthemum, no. She's actually Christine.
I think Keanu made
Christine.
up the chrysanthemum.
Yeah, right. Well, no, Chrissy is Christine, I believe, actually.
Okay.
I always
Christine.
felt like Christine is a lovely name, but if you're Keanu, and you decide to just go with that, they put Christine in the middle, so in case I hated them,
Yeah, right.
for naming me Keanu,
Hey, that was really good foresight. Really, seriously, that was smart.
And we didn't find out if she was a boy or a girl. And if it was a boy,
She's a girl.
No, she is. If it was going to be a boy, it was going to be Keanu Christian Thompson for the same reason. If he hated us.
Keanu, what if it was a boy? It was also going to be Keanu. That's a girl's name.
it's a unisex name, I suppose.
It's a girl's name.
You know why? Because Keanu Reeves is her daddy.
Yes, Keanu Reeves is my father.
Aren't I so
but I don't. What
Aren't I so lucky?
I just don't tell people that in life because I just don't want any handouts, So I changed my last name, but I'm named after my father, Keanu Reeves. Apparently, he's a really nice
one
guy.
time I gave you social media with you on the Matrix. It was on your birthday, not last year, the year before. You really didn't react to it. I'm going to pull it up if I can.
Please.
And it's at the root of C, because that's the kind of guy I am. I don't know why. It's a trap. That's not it.
Christina. Do you think Chrissy is Christina? I don't know.
Do I think
Producer Roberto says, I think Chrissy is Christina, actually.
No.
It might be Christina.
I mean, it might be. I
get confused.
When I was younger, I just always liked the name Christine. I don't know why.
I can't find it. I can't find it.
Like,
how about that?
Oh, look at him. Oh, there he is. Wait, let's see. Hang on. Stay mad, bitch.
Well, I can't find it. It was your birthday. You were in the mirror in the bathroom. You took a photo. You had the black glasses on. You had the coat on. You looked just like the Matrix. So I took the background of the Matrix and saying happy birthday.
I remember this. I do remember this.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't use Facebook a lot either. Because my Facebook was unfortunately taken over by a Vietnamese woman. My original Facebook.
Okay.
Yes. So
Fun
Duck Toe. Yes. No.
I think that was called Book Book. That's terrible. Can you erase that, please? And if I mention anal sex, I want that removed.
I want this removed. No. We'll have to remove this.
That was a real cat fight.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't just poor girl. We wish her well. We really do.
Yes.
So, hope she gets the help she needs. And the other thing was, it's a horror movie. I suck with my right hand. What all you people? Christine was no, I think Chrissy is Christine, actually.
Uh-huh.
I don't
There's
know.
so many, right? Christina, Christine, not Chris. Yeah, maybe Crystal.
But if it wasn't Keanu, do you want to know what they were going to name me? They were going to name me.
Wait, let me guess.
Okay.
There's Bill and Ted, and I would say the name of the guy who played.
I don't think so.
I wish I could remember that dude's name. He's from Montclair, New Jersey. I'm sorry I interrupted you. What was the name gonna be?
It was 92, so it was going to be Forrest Gump. I'm just kidding. No, it was. Tom liked, my dad liked the names Suki or
Suki.
Lois.
Suki.
Lois?
Suki.
You know why? Suki from the Witches of Eastwick, which was Michelle Pfeiffer. Did you ever see that movie?
Sure, yeah. That was also Susan Sarandon and
Yes, and Cher and Jack Nicholson.
And Suki
Jack
is
Nicholson.
and Suki is a less formal name of Susan. Also,
Christy.
Also, he liked Lois, and I have no idea why. I would just go.
Well, Lois is like a name of the time of like Mildred and Millie and Doris. And
Right.
I like
And
Lois now.
I literally would go.
would be hip today.
Are you kidding? You don't really like Lois. Can you imagine if her name was Lois?
Well, I don't mind Lois now. I now, but like,
But not Lois.
yeah, Keanu was weird enough in like kindergarten growing up, but Lois would be equally as odd. But I would like it now. Suki,
You're totally not a Lois.
no, not a Lois.
And you're totally not a Suki.
I'm
You're
just a
just
Keanu.
You are, yeah. You know, you did bring Reed soap. I saw you sniffing it earlier. I understand you cannot bathe without it, but you also brought a candle?
Yes.
Because I'm betrothed by Bisconte.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
You have the betrothed by
We're so
Bisconte
happy.
candle.
Yes, it's
Oh
the
my
only
God.
one I would pick. I don't want that
You like the-
gunfire and
Oh
leather
my
one.
God. We're so happy. Is it
Yeah.
good?
That's
Yes,
the
it smells
betrothed
really
by
good.
Visconti candle.
It
Again,
smells so good, right?
It
that's
smells
by Reed Street Soap Co. Yes, it smells like leather and whiskey. I think is the betrothed by Visconti. Right now, I brought the Dominican with me. I have the breakfast at Kiki's candle, which has little Skittles in it and things. It's
Beautiful.
It's absolutely delicious.
Beautiful.
And again, I said, once again, promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off. But if you
that didn't work for me. That didn't work for me. I put in Kinky Bucks. It kept on rejecting it. Unrecognized Kinky Bucks. Unrecognized. Very frustrating. I just paid full price.
Well, you know what? But Kinky Bucks is a pretty cool thing to put in.
Kinky Bucks. It's Kiki Bucks. Kiki Bucks, Carl.
Oh,
Yes. Straight soap.
Kiki. Like your name. I get it.
Yes, no. Kinky Bucks. We could be, if it were Mickey's, Mickey would be Kinky Bucks, right? She rides away with men on scooters. You never know what she'll do.
She's a sizzling
No. In Greece, I rode away on a scooter with a man. Here, a man rode away from me without me on the scooter.
I say that it makes all the difference. That little twist, right? Interesting.
Right. So I think maybe the Greek experience was better than the Dominican experience with the scooter.
Well, either could have turned out horribly. So
But neither did.
Neither did. Exactly.
Neither did. That's the
right. Both were all right. So we are all right.
All right, Carl, since you're here, we won't hijack your night, but I think I have the votes are in for the once again for the untoward award. And what wins by a landslide? Are you ready?
Number.
Roll, please, Mickey. 1, 2, and 3. It's Asia's Bill Clinton ass grabbing story. Congratulations, Asia. You're the winner of the Untoward Award this week.
What is that you do?
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Yes.
There it is. That's it.
We did it.
What is it?
Perfecto.
What is it?
Perfecto.
Perfect. Oh, God. All right. Well, before our internet craps out too, Carl,
Okay.
tell us about
Yes.
your movie podcast, and we won't hijack any more of your night.
Well, instead I'll say go to carlsucks.com and you'll find everything. Scripts, pilots, podcasts, comedy dates. I got big ones coming up at, well, it's firehouses. Do you care? It's firehouses. But they're big gigs, firehouses, right? Oh, by the way, I'm not Jokes to Carl. I don't know what, that's a Twitter handle. It's an email. I'm just Carl. I mean, for the future.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go.
That works. That works.
There you go. Everyone follow him. Thank you
you.
so much for joining us. We won't hijack
Love
your
you
night
guys.
any longer.
So
Appreciate it.
much fun to meet you. You're lovely.
Isn't
Easy
he
to talk to.
hysterical?
All right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna
Hope
see
you come on soon again. See you soon. Thanks.
Yes, please
Adios.
come on anytime. Bye, my love. Bye.
Bye. What a great guy.
I love
That
him.
was so much fun. So easy to talk to and just a fun guy.
He truly is.
Yeah,
He truly is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just didn't want our internet to crap out either, and I just
get
didn't want to
it.
hijack his night any
I
longer.
understand. Of course. I understand.
He's so easy to talk to. We didn't even put on feeding the ducks.
No, I know. He's great. He's a perfect man. A perfect person. Can't find a lot of perfect people. No. Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
Now what? Now what do we do? Now we'll put on it's only been an hour.
Do you want me to get
I'm-
some scarves? I could twirl around them.
Let me pee. You distract them.
Okay.
We'll put on feeding the ducks.
Okay.
And then we'll stick around with you fine people for a bit longer
Of course.
in the
of
Dominican
course.
Republic.
Of course.
This thing seems
The-
to be working fine.
I don't know.
My foot's asleep.
Hello. So the bathroom's right there.
I know where it is. I've been here 3 times.
I know you. In the same fabulous room.
No, I would have been really disappointed.
I know. That's what I did it all for you.
Thank you.
Kiki.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't I know
Yeah,
it?
yeah. So it's all
Um,
good. This has been so much fun tonight.
This
Perfect. This is the perfect setup. You did good.
I'm doing
Keanu set it up.
This is stupid.
We applaud
This
you.
is stupid. This is stupid.
I bless you. I love you. My Chica baby. My baby. My sweet ass gal.
Kika Rodriguez.
Kiki Rodriguez.
Let me be. Do whatever you please.
Hey, Kat. I'm just gonna sit here and talk nonsense.
Twirl, Mickey. They all say twirl.
Twirl, I should twirl.
She's gonna fall down.
Let me go get my scarf.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
sit here.
I'll go get my
So, I love Carl. My God, what a fucking baller of a human being. We're live from the Dominican Republic. I cannot wait to go and just cook myself in the sun tomorrow. I really can't. I can't get enough. I can't. Whee! Oh, okay. Well, while I pee, just don't touch anything. I won't touch anything. Don't worry. So,
I just want y'all to know this is a brand new twirl scarf. You can wear it as a headband. You can wear it as a scarf. You can wear it as a skirt. Right here from. Should I say the name of the store?
no.
Oh, if I give them some. I always buy this stuff down here in the Dominican Republic where I am. Fabulous little scarf that can be from those things. And I mean, look at this. Holy shit! I just bought this time from one of my favorite stores. You stay here. So it's okay, so don't touch anything. I'm gonna touch anything, creepy girl. Okay, so look at this fabulous piece of material that can be used for like a lovely scarf for your head in case you go into a cathedral. You know, you can't go without some head thing into a cathedral. You can also use it for a beautiful scarf. Beautiful. You can also bring it with you. Start out as just a little type of little thing, so you're out really kind of cute and better. And then if it's cold out, you can use it as a beautiful shawl. And then if you want to go down on the beach, you could tie it around like this, or put it around your waist as a braille, or when you're on KikiCast, you can just twirl with it. Okay, here we go. Twirling. How lovely is the star? Twirl around. Beautiful. Birthday scarf. I bought this one and I bought another one. So maybe the next time I'll show you the other one. How do you like this one? And you can pretend you have wings. What? Oh, you're a fabulous bird. Enjoy. My goodness. Enjoy. And of course, twirling. That's beautiful. Dominican Republic. I'm just going to sit here just like this so you can't get fat. How's that? I don't think I can stay here any longer. Okay. Beachy, what are you doing, man? Okay, I'm sitting back now. So, just write in. How have you enjoyed Keanu Cast so far tonight? I think it went pretty well, don't you? I think so. I think it's been pretty good. Enjoying the lovely balmy weather, but there's a big breeze. It's also a really, really lovely kite surf community. You should see these kites, but you should really see the kite surfers. Those little guys who are doing that. Holy shit. Fantastic. So, anyway. Yeah. Like, how long did it take for you to pee? Of course you were. She's talking to Bisconte. She leaves me here on my own with a scarf, a microphone, and my own ridiculous self. How are we doing? Oh, are we doing? I'm so happy to be here. I'm glad Kiki's here. It was really fun to see her today. I waited for her outside across the street from the hotel because I wanted to welcome her like with open arms, and it was fabulous. I have some pictures of that. So please tune in and I will post those. And that's all I know. Babies. That's all I know, babies.
What did you do?
Oh, you'll have to watch.
How was she? Did she have fun?
Ask them. Tell them to text and see how it was.
Ew, you and Bisconte are the same person.
You're my chica. I could bite your tongue.
He's gonna listen. See. Bisconte, are you seeing this? They're filthy.
Wait.
Oh.
And fun. Thank God I bought a new scarf.
Did you have fun?
That's pretty fun. Oh my God.
Ooh! Wonderful. I think I'm feeling chocolate. Stay here.
What? Where are you going, man? Oh. So Keanu always leaves me just to see what ridiculousness I will come up with. So here's some other some other ridiculousness.
Also, the man next door did come out for a second. You didn't see them. He was like, that was like an hour. Fucking. Then you also, you know what? He came out from that door. Shut that fucking door.
Which door? We need to be quiet.
That was an hour ago. They're dead.
This door is
All the way from the fucking hallway. I'm like, shut the fucking door, dude.
I didn't know that. Glad that I didn't know that.
That's why I didn't say a thing.
Everyone be out here having a conversation. We'll just lower our voices slightly. And I'm just gonna say, this is my new scarf from Pearl Bikini. That's all I'm saying. And I always love to have a scarf moment on my head.
Everything's a moment. It's just
Life is
about experiences.
life is about the moment.
That does not sound.
So when we talk right now, just
That was an hour ago. The man is either dead or passed out. I know. Also, he's in the hallway. He's where the peons live. This is our terrace. Floors are down that hallway. The door for the floors. Joke.
I know.
I'm not that.
How do I look? Do you love the scarf? Pearl Bikini.
You look like you fell asleep on top of the sun.
That's not true, Keanu. So stop.
All
It's
right.
a lovely color and it matches both of our fingernails.
Also, we didn't do this on purpose.
Put your fingernails right there.
Look, we didn't do this on purpose.
We
felt the same.
We did. We felt the same. Hello.
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 Oh, I want you to bring somewhere. Out there, that away, you can see the ocean. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to just fucking play around in the sun tomorrow like a little pig. Cannot fucking wait.
Oh my God.
Text break. Linky, linky, linky.
This Keanu After Dark.
I guess it's Kiki After
Or
Dark now.
Kiki.
You know what else? I should make this members only, but I won't.
Yeah.
Once I go home, then if you want Kiki After Dark, then it will be members only. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to have to make it into just 2 weeks. Don't you know? All right, Bisconte is going to join us. Thank you for hanging out with us. Wasn't Carl wonderful?
He's been really wonderful. Do you want to? Don't pull my scarf off. Stop it. Do you want one scarf? I'll give you one.
No.
Part of the bit.
My God. My God. The bit. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Always loves.
He really tried with the Amazon bit. He said he had an Amazon special. It's like, I don't want to brag. I didn't never hear that one in my life. And then he went,
Look at how.
Well, it's a bit cultural appropriation-y. I'm getting my hair braided tomorrow.
Yeah, which is the same damn thing, man.
I'm not complaining.
Don't touch my
I
scarf.
wasn't.
Don't touch it. This is the look of cabaret. How do you like it? It's pretty good.
Congratulations to Asia for winning the award of the week.
That was pretty fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl, for coming on. My God, if you guys don't follow him, follow him. He's the funniest man I've ever met. He's always, I've said, and I'm not. I've said it to Bisconte.
We don't want the front desk to come here and shut us down.
Shut us down.
Yeah, shut us down.
We are pillars of the community here. They're not. But I've said it to Bisconte 100 times. I'm like, my favorite day is when Carl comes on your show. So I was elated.
Carl's fantastic. He's lovely. He's like, what are you doing? There he is. There's Geno. Hi, Geno. Hola, Geno. Hola, Geno.
Hey guys, is my camera fucking dirty again?
You look handsome. I miss you.
I know.
Hi, baby. What are you doing? Hi, ladies. How funny is fucking Carl?
Isn't
great.
he amazing?
He's so great. He's
Baby,
really
that cracked me up. I had no idea about that Amazon joke.
I like you forget them, and then like I'm telling you, he comes on our show with it's like panel. It's like it's the hokiest panel that you would make fun of if it was anyone else, and he just gives me a list of questions, and I read them, and I die. It's so stupid funny.
He's just great, really. So much.
Yeah.
He's so easy to talk to, which is a plus.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect.
Hi, darling. Do you miss me?
I do miss you, but it's so funny that you're sorry, I shouldn't be eating. It's so funny that like you're hanging out with your mother. Like me and Chanel were laughing so hard today about everything. Like
I was
watching
and
texting, and then
I did watch that too. I watched it too. It was good. She's so lovely. You guys are so much fun.
We love Chanel.
She's like us. She's stupid loyal, and she doesn't understand like how people can be such assholes in the biz. And I said it on the show today. I'm like, you're like us. We grew up in normal families where we just liked laughing and stuff, and we never said, when I grow up, I'm gonna get attention, because we got attention growing up. You know? How did I freeze? Fuck.
It's all right. Or you know
that-
how people,
well, that might be you, right?
how people who aren't even in the biz can be such assholes whose fathers might have been in the biz. They can also be assholes.
Yeah, really. Yes.
Oh, I lit our stupid friend up today. I literally posted the video of just how easy it is to catch someone when they're dumb, and it's so funny. And then I wrote a message saying like, I'm gonna bring this video with me next time I go into Comic Strip Live, and I tagged them because everyone's like, well, it's not this, it's not. I'm like, it doesn't matter whether it's revenge porn or not. It's just that you did it, and it's one thing to say you had anal sex in a podcast because you're an attention-needing cunt, like I talked about earlier. But it's another thing to fucking do something that terrible where you can fucking lose a job or not get a job.
I don't know who you're referring to.
Let me talk about anal.
And you just sit there and be like, you made it so easy because you're so dumb and no one cares. No one.
Well, it makes sense because I did get I was on an airplane flying to see my mother in the Dominican Republic because my mother loves me.
Yeah.
And I just ignored the text about, please, could you put that behind members only? And then thanks. And I'm like, get out of my face. Just leave me alone. Just please leave me alone.
Well, it's
Just
so
leave me
funny
alone.
because
Right. And you know what that tells me? I had a very early flight. So what that tells me that's coke-addled, staying up all night, bipolar disorder sort of behavior, which is why I don't answer her because I'm like, I'm just not going to even
it's
engage.
not worth it. But
And
when
then
but when I send a message to our friend Ken, who's booking this show we may or may not be doing in February, and say, this is the fucking problem because we're nice and this stupid cunt went into that world of pieces of shit. And I told him, like, I had no idea that this was during the fag con they're doing. And I said, now you need to give us 80% of the door with X amount guaranteed. And I'm going to talk to him tomorrow and I'm going to finalize it. But he understood completely. He's like, yeah, he literally said, I just offered it to Chad. I have nothing to do with him. I know the owner. And it's almost like when you know the owner of the venue, you can show up and have his people at the door say, you can come in. What the fuck are you doing here? Did you take a swing at him? Because now paid bouncers are going to punch you in your faggot face. And I'm sorry that you didn't get to impress Kevin Brennan. And most of all, to quote our friend Onions, you couldn't invite any of your friends, so you invited your enemies. And now it's about to get even more fun for us.
It's another podcast we watch, but no, it's true. You listen. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Chadwick, in my opinion, is sort of a sad character, and I have no problem with him. But I've never actually met him. I don't know him, but I have a certain loyalty to people that are actually my friends that are good to me, and that he hasn't been so toward to. So, it's really out of my hands. I don't know. I don't think anybody would have any issue with us doing the show, but I'll do whatever you want to do. All right.
Oh, baby, but I sent you the screenshots. Hopefully you read them. The only person we care about in this situation, Ken, is on board with whatever we decide. That's the beauty of it. And I told him I'd let him know by tomorrow. And he's the only one that matters. We don't give a fuck about anyone in the MLC verse. We don't. And that's why we didn't know. It's like, why would we want to go? It's like, but now let's take their fucking money, Keanu. Let's take their money. It'll be fun. Yeah. Let's take their money. Not to mention Melton showed Chad's Dry Bar shit special yesterday, who we may or may not be appearing with. Make sure you catch him. And he's going to be he needs us more than ever now because everyone's going to be like, is he doing the same jokes? Is he doing the same jokes? So they're going to watch his Dry Bar special. And Chad's like, fuck, I have to write jokes. And I don't have jokes. And when you have no jokes, you can talk like this about the guy you're working with. And he'll be like, I better put him on the show because I have no jokes. Isn't this fun?
It is.
I didn't mean to brag, But I just got an Amazon Prime special, guys.
You did.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yes, I shot a pilot. God damn it! It started raining.
Paul Dackney.
That was really funny.
Only one man can do that. There's only one master, and I will not besmirch.
Bisconte, look how tan Michaeline is.
It's hilarious to me. You look pale.
And I just got a friggin' spray tan.
You know what?
I know, baby.
You know, I feel like I've been here forever.
It's like an episode of Black Mirror.
Like, what the fuck? I'm like,
baby,
it's a never-ending vacation.
What I was listening to the last like little bit of your show while I was going through fucking whatchamacallit, where they stamp your passport, customs. Baby, it was 100 years long. 100 years. I said, I'm not doing this. I won't be. So then there were these sort of sketchy people with signs that said, all right, we'll take you through the line if you pay this amount of money. And I said I had to. I just had to. It's only $35. I'm like, I'm sad. I sat here with my dick in my hand for this.
You don't have a dick.
$35. That'll buy someone. That's like a year's salary for these fucking people. I love Mickey. She's like, shh, they'll hear you. They'll want to come home with us.
Please don't say anything bad.
Haven't you insulted enough Americans without insulting the Dominicans, Mickey?
After this, I'm going to go walk into the sea.
And keep walking.
I know, like
we're lucky we're not like people. We're lucky that the front desk that come and like take us out off of our terrace. Holy shit! Somebody's coming up that right there.
No, they walk back down. I don't know. We're the pillars of the community here.
Oh, Mickey, did you watch today? Did you enjoy our boyfriend Charlie? That guy.
You know what? I did. I watched kind of the back end of it because sometimes I can't down on the beach. I can't get to you, and I came up here, and I wanted to call in, but you and Chanel were on a roll.
Oh, she's great. I'm a huge fan.
You know, I love her too. I do.
I love her
too. So,
yeah, she is ride or die with your daughter. I'll tell you that much.
And also because Charles was on his watch.
Charles.
But the thing I realized, I was what's that gay phrase? I was 0 years old when I learned. I was today years old when I learned. Like the thing about Charles is he gets so nuts, and then you hang up on him, and it's like the movie Memento. He calls back, like he'll literally like, "Shut up, you're an asshole, you should die," and you hang up, and he calls back, "Hey, Geno, I wanted to ask you something." It's like
I know, not now, Charles. He's like manic depressive, or like
he
even
can't
more
stand
than
that. Geno has made a career out of being funny and writing, and somehow he found me, and we deemed it a Charles for a year, and
he's just me.
Well,
I just saw in the chat. Sorry to interrupt you. Producer Roberto's like, Aaron's mad. I sent him to voicemail. Did he? I thought he didn't realize I was on. Why did he call me? We see you on the show. Oh, anyway, answer my call. Hold on. I'm gonna call Steel Toe back. Do you ladies mind?
No, we'd love to talk to them.
I didn't think you did. I just didn't think I didn't realize he knew I was on the air.
Did he call me? No.
Hi.
I apologize. I didn't know you knew I was on the air. What's up, buddy?
No, it's fine. We were just watching Keanu's show. That's fine. You just love her more.
Honey, we're not doing this now. We talked about that.
Oh, I know we're not doing it now. We're not doing anything.
I miss you, buddy.
Did April ask about me? Did she ask?
She did not ask about you, Keanu. She said she missed me. She didn't ask about either of you ladies. She didn't.
How's my girlfriend?
That's not her. That's a cross line. She's good.
How's my girlfriend's mom? So, AKA my mom-in-law.
I
have a question.
I don't know because Keanu's hosting her show with some island black woman. I don't know where Keanu's mother went.
I was just gonna say, Michaeline, does she like touch the sun and turn into blackface? What the fuck is going on?
She flew too
She
close.
fell asleep on the surface of the sun.
That's not true.
She did. Aaron, she did. She did.
I've only been here a minute.
I have a question real quick.
Yes. What is it? Go for Geno and crew. What is it, Aaron?
I have a quick question, and April's trying to touch my penis, so now I can't remember what the question was. Optic nerve. Somebody in our chat says Geno dissed you on his show today. This breaks my heart to hear this.
How did I dish you on the show today?
I don't know. He will not elaborate. He just said he dissed you, and I totally believe him 100%. I believe you are doing a heel turn right now.
Oh yes, I'm a
Aaron, they're trying to tear us all apart.
There's only one thing you can do. Subscribe to Compound Media and watch today's In Hot Water to find out when I pulled the heel move or whatever the hell faggot pro wrestlers call it on Steel.
Oh wait, you know what? Geno, I have a breaking news.
Yes.
The Optic Nerve just wrote in the chat in all caps, psych.
Yeah, and this is where it's like he's sitting there going like, I got them good. What a retard.
You need to calm down. All right, you're getting a little too worked up.
Sorry.
I understand. Keanu's gone. You're by yourself. Anthony won't drink with you anymore because you killed him. I understand, but you're getting angry.
Yeah, I am. But by the way, this just in. I don't know if you saw the show yet. I have the best transvestite. What is it? Transvestite. Oh, drag queen name in the world.
What is it?
Tucked in balls.
Tucked in balls or cucked in balls?
Tuck din balls.
Cucked in balls. Okay.
Tuck with a T. Tuck.
Oh, Tuck. I was going to say, because what I've heard is that in the foursome,
here we go.
Keanu and I are the cucks. We watch the two of you have sex, and we pull up super chats and masturbate.
Why aren't they joining us? Or wait.
Well, here's the thing. I think the insult is actually to me and April, because they're saying you and Keanu are better streamers, and all me, April are good for is fucking for content. So I think it's a lose-lose.
I know. Good for sucking, apparently.
We're fucking idiots, and literally and figuratively. Yeah.
Well, no, and then Aaron and I are just like.
I will say this. It is an honor. It is an honor to be part of internet rumor lore with the two of you, when all we've done is you and I have sat there and drank until we passed out with each other while not touching these two beautiful creatures.
Well, yeah, exactly.
She and I kissed. Right?
Yeah, while we were yelling to the credit of all four of us, honest to God, because people literally are like, well, isn't streaming just hating on every other podcast? Why do these four people like each other? Oh, because we're human. You fucking faggots. Yeah.
It was. I was watching Kumia's show when you guys came back from the anniversary show, or it might have been from the Vikings game. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Whichever weekend it was, and Anthony was talking about how people were shitting on the four of us, and Anthony goes, I don't understand it. It's just four people who seem like they're really having a great time.
Yeah, geez, we went golfing, we went drinking, we smoked cigars, we went to football games.
Like Anthony shit on you, and
and
he goes, they look like they're genuinely having a great time.
And if you guys don't remember, Keanu, that was the time I got a par.
Oh, no. Fuck you. I got a par. I parred.
No.
I parred.
Geno had a par on the same hole that Keanu got a par. And Geno did it from the mail.
Keanu did it. Keanu parred that day.
That was an impressive par, wasn't it?
Geno had to hit it from where the big boys hit.
Yes, the big boys. 10 yards back and 20 cc's drunker. That's how we do, ladies.
Do you remember how happy we were after the front nine? We're like, dude, we're fucking killing it right now. And then by the halfway through the back nine, I'm like, I'm too drunk to find the hole.
I'm like,
all of us are grumpy.
Yeah.
All right, man. You and I have completely taken over Keanu's show, and it's not right. We're being cunts, and we should probably stop.
Tell her I love her. Tell Michaeline I love her, and then I love you too. All right?
They heard you. You guys are the best. Next time you call back, see if you can drum up Frank the goddamn it. Why can I never remember it? Frank the Crusader.
Look, Frank the Crusader told me he wants to make it on Keanu Cast one of these weeks. He's just got to do it on a night where he had decent sleep the night before.
Understood. All right. Love you too.
Love you.
All right. Love you, bro. Bye.
Love you. Wait. It's so funny. I said the par thing, and you and April couldn't say. Actually, I had the par. You couldn't say it fast enough.
I had the par. I parred Bisconte. Also, I just have to shout out Chrissy's comment because.
Sorry.
What are the odds that Rachel Dolezal is in the Dominican Republic right now.
Mickey, that's the chick who was white, but she acted like she was black.
I mean, I'm gonna have to look her up. Keanu just told me
I
that
explained
too.
it to her.
But I'm gonna have to look her up.
Remember, she was a strong black woman, but it turned out that she just tanned like you. So basically, you could do the same thing if you wanted.
I could.
We should call you Tanner Mom.
But I'm not that tan, you guys.
Oh, you know, you're way prettier than her, Mickey. Wait. So, Bisconte, I never showed you. I never told you this about Rose. Okay, so remember when I had a Facebook before it got taken over by a Vietnamese woman?
Of course I do.
Yeah, fun duck
So
town.
stop sending that Vietnamese broad dick pics. Is that what you're telling me?
Fun duck town.
Fun duck toe.
Sorry.
So when Nana was alive, I posted on Facebook. I don't know why, but I was listening to Howard Stern a lot. And Tan Mom, if you know Howard Stern, you know Tan Mom. She was going through some medical issues, but she turned out to be okay. So I posted on Facebook. I know there's a lot going on in the world, but I am just so happy that Tan Mom is okay. So Nana, Rose calls me and she goes, Keanu? And I said, hi, Nana. What? She said, I just saw something on Facebook. I was wondering something about my tan mom being okay.
Oh my God.
I said, oh, Nana, not Michaeline.
She thought something.
She thought something untoward happened.
Something really bad happened to me.
And then I said, no, Rose. It was just that it's something from a show. She said, well, I just thought maybe they weren't telling me something.
Aw. By the way, speaking of our girl Rose, look where I put the Christmas ornament, Mickey.
No, that makes me so happy.
Yeah, look, I found white
I'm
Christmas.
sad. I'm sad. I'm sad.
Rose.
I'm sad.
She didn't like the ocean.
Really?
She didn't like water. When we were kids, she wouldn't even let us swim in the neighbors' pools.
She's from Sicily. She was surrounded by water growing up. She's like, fuck this. Let's go inland. She got to Chicago.
They were really so afraid of everything.
Mickey, you've become a black woman.
Stop it. I can't wait to get to my iPad tonight or maybe tomorrow and read all the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, can I shout out C-Mox, and you're going to make fun of me, Kiki. I finally, when we left the content house, we took all of her eggs. I hard-boiled the last 2 dozen and made the last of the egg salad with it and finished it today.
Baby, that was like 6 months ago.
It was not, and you can't let something with that much good juju go bad. So thank you again, C-Mox. Like, I literally finished the egg salad tonight. In fact, the egg salad is what I was eating when I sent you the video of me eating. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, you know what? I love egg salad, but I'm going to tell you a story about egg salad really quickly.
Please.
So when I was the first time pregnant at 35, something happened with my throat in Zihuatanejo, Mexico, that my throat was kind of like closing up.
San Montenegro, like
Zihuatanejo in Mexico.
Shawshank. But it's
like
the
Shawshank.
Shawshank place, isn't it?
We were there. Tom and I went there, and we had a breakfast in Zihuatanejo. We were going to get back to our hotel, and we were in a taxi. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. My throat feels like it's closing up. We had eggs and whatever. Never thought about it again. I was fine when I got there. Then when I got pregnant with Keanu, my mom made me egg salad, like an afternoon, and my throat was doing that shit again. And I knew. I don't even know why that happened. Twice.
You ruined eggs for her, Keanu.
I went, holy fuck, I'm pregnant again. And I was.
Oh. No.
I don't know why that happens. There's no rhyme or reason. There might be a medical like explanation for it, but I don't know what it is.
Let's
Now your body. They say your
last time
body changes. I'm sorry, you go. I'm so sorry. It was not.
I love eggs. I love eggs.
Last time I checked with Chrysanthemum, the little bean was as big as an eggplant.
Oh my!
I wonder how big he is now.
Oh my God, that's so exciting.
Mickey looks like an eggplant. You know what I'm saying, Mickey?
I do.
Thumbs up.
I am not gonna say the word. So shush.
What?
Shush up. Shush
How
up.
dare you?
This is Keanu.
This is Keanu.
I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow privately and say the word.
I'll tell you how much I didn't like it tomorrow when my daughter's swimming. Your eye's doing that thing, baby. It's doing that thing.
What thing?
Actually, I'm sure it's fine.
You can go get to your iPad. I'll wrap this up.
Are you kicking me off?
You said you wanted to go to sleep.
I did.
Yes.
No,
Literally, like 5 seconds ago.
I did not.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm not leaving.
I was gonna leave and let you girls do your thing to wrap it up.
I'm leaving. She's trying to kick me out.
she said to me, she whispered to me, she said, "I'm gonna go."
Like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, whatever. She's
You know what,
on Friday a turnip.
Geno.
A turnip.
She better never kick me off again.
Yeah. Oh, please. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I was there.
I know.
He's a bunch of grapes, which could be any size. A bunch of grapes. How does it go from an eggplant to a bunch of grapes?
Well,
It's ridiculous. And then after that, and then she said after that it's a turnip.
Really?
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Mickey is tripping hard. She's not.
She's tripping hard.
She has sun poisoning.
I am perfectly fine. I do not have sun poisoning. I'm perfect, happy human being.
I don't think you can get sun poisoning. Oh, there's everybody.
All right, darling. Well, I have nothing else to say, really.
Oh.
Thank you for the McDonald's last night, baby.
Yeah, it's up 30 minutes. I'm gonna go walk into the ocean now.
All right, I'm gonna go and I'll watch you. Text me when you're done. But you go.
I'm not gonna let her walk into the ocean.
I'm not going to walk.
It's really black. And
you would know
to walk into the ocean.
No one would ever find you if that's the case.
You know
By the way, do you still have marks on your arm, Keanu? From that's
hair
the
dye. Yes, this is
from
hair
what?
dye. Hair dye.
From the hair dye. I didn't want to say.
Look at my ear.
10 miles of bad road and a Bisconte in a china shop.
It's so true.
I dyed my hair last night so that when I get it braided tomorrow, it would blend in with the braids I want to get.
Oh, by the way, the earrings you're wearing, if I may interrupt, Mickey, those are the earrings she wore a lot when we first started dating. That's why I knew she'd love the first ring I gave her. Remember? I don't think you're wearing it now because
I know the first ring you gave her. I loved it.
My mother wore that ring every day. My brother remembered it the first time he met Keanu. He's like,
I know that it's different.
That's my favorite thing.
I'll let you ladies go. You guys are great. I miss you both, but I only miss you because it's what I said to you yesterday, Mickey. It's like I miss you and my girl. I'm like, now I miss you and my girl. It's so fun.
Yeah. And I want to call into the show. I just can't traverse.
Call in anytime. Like we'll put you right through even when Charles is on. That fucking nutcake.
No, I don't want to call in when he's on, but I want to call in sometime. So
all right.
I tried 2 days. So anyway, love you guys.
I love you, Bisconte. I'll call you in a little bit.
Love you both.
Well, Mickey, what was the peak and the pit of your day?
The peak was you getting here, and there was not a pit.
Well, we'll be streaming from here for the next. We're here till Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're here Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Ooh, it's only 11 here. Oh no, we're ahead, so it's only 10 there. Okay. So tomorrow is going to be a fantastic. I will definitely stream from the beach. My entire plan today is to get as crisp and brown as you.
You're already pretty brown. You always look like a beautiful Spanish dark woman.
Lest you think I didn't bring this with me, I did. And I haven't been practicing. Let's try and play one song before you go to sleep. Ready?
Before I go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep too.
No woman going to sleep. This didn't bring all the people on.
No, there's been like 3 people that have come out and been like, this is our terrace.
Where?
I don't know. That lady was just lost. That lady was lost. She didn't know where she was.
Man.
That was like 3 hours ago. He's definitely passed. They were from that door. They can shut that fucking hallway door. No, that the brown door all the way down. That was like 3 hours ago. Do not worry about them, please.
I can't help falling in love with you.
See, fuck you.
Oh my god.
I will practice and train, and I will get better.
It'll be better.
Peek in the pit. You had no pits of the day.
No, it's
nothing.
You came here. No pit.
My pit was
Thank you. Good night, Mr.
The fact that good night, Mr. Also, everybody here right now.
Love that.
Everyone here is sticking around with us. Thank you so much for sticking around with us. We will be streaming tomorrow from the beach. Maybe I'll make a stream. Yeah, I'll do a stream. Also, I'm going to do. I have a whole interview thing that I'm going to do.
Oh God, it'd be so for you to interview people on the beach. Mostly the people don't even speak English. They're from the European countries and French Canadians. There's 100.
So I have
100% French Canadians here.
So I have these microphones and things. It's not like a big. It just connects to your phone. So I'm going to try it out and record it, and then you have that to look forward to on Bacchanal Thursday tomorrow.
Literally,
the replay of all of that.
I'm the only American here.
Everyone here right now, you all get 412 Kiki bucks, and I think that's fair. One of you. All right. So no pits of your day.
The peak. You came here.
You know what was the peak of my day? When I opened my suitcase and saw that my favorite candle of all time, the Breakfast at Kiki's candle, had survived. And that's a candle by. You know them, you love them. That is. In my suitcase.
Like, did you wrap it up? And did you wrap it up?
I put it inside some jeans.
Perfect.
Promo code Kiki Bucks. Reed Street Soap Co. guys. For 15% off. Promo code Kiki Bucks. All right. And again, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Reed Street Soap. I don't even travel without it because it's scientifically proven that Reed Street Soap is the only soap that actually scientifically gets you clean. It will cure you of all of your diseases and all of your mental illness. And that's science. This isn't a theory. It's a
mental-
it's a fact.
The mental illness for sure is so
Michaeline and I
such a positive thing that I am so 100%.
Michaeline and I will be bathing ourselves. We'll be washing the sand off with the pumpkin spice bar of soap by Reed Street Soap Company, guys.
So
That's
fantastic.
reedstreetsoap.co.
So fantastic.
Promo code KikiBucks
Yeah.
for 15% off.
Yeah.
I don't travel without it. And you shouldn't either. Again, that is.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna literally like get for this thing, like go down there and sit in a chair and hang out on the beach. Wanna come?
Yeah.
I did that.
Kiki After Dark.
No, I wasn't gonna even like. What?
Oh, you weren't going to stream it?
I mean, we can.
It'll be a members only if we do.
Yeah, I literally went down there, and the most beautiful white dog just came and sat by me, and I just sat down there. It was really lovely. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning or 2.
And then we'll walk into the ocean.
No, I'm not fucking walking into the ocean.
Then we will walk.
You know
into
what?
the ocean like
I
poets.
do have a picture of the shirt from a couple of years ago that she threw into the ocean and let it float away.
That shirt
Thing
looked
is-
terrible on you.
No.
anyway.
You know what? You're gonna look at that picture and you're gonna know it didn't. But she was just being, she was just being dramatic. I'll picture it.
Well, it was funny because it was an anthropology shirt and she did love it, but I didn't think it did anything for her.
Like
so
what?
then
Like
she took it off because she was wearing layers.
No. She didn't think it did anything for me, but she let me wear it and vote. What? Like, so you could just make me take it off and throw it in the ocean?
I didn't make you take it off. I just threw it into the surf and then the tsunami sucked it back into the ocean. It
The
got caught in a
plastic.
riptide.
You know what freaked me out the most? I would care that I lost the shirt. I just cared the shirt.
Do you also realize, look how you're sitting and put your hand on your face again? Where's your other hand? This is embarrassing. Where's your other hand?
We're like the fucking creep twin.
I know.
What the fuck? It's not even planned.
We didn't try.
Shit. We're like the creep show. What? Here we are. Love us or hate us, this is us.
I don't think it's much hate or love. I think it's more like, what's happening here? And why?
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit.
Is it your head?
No, it's my hand.
Anyway, this is Vicky on the cast.
I love you too. Thank you.
Yes, it's like the mirror.
Fucking great. Holy shit. Please. All you come down here is so much fun.
Yes, everyone come down. We'll give you the address. Just send it on out.
You know, it'll be a bacchanal of a
bacchanal.
wonderful, fucking crazy ass Dominican party.
This has been Keanu Cast. Thank you, Carl Day Jokes. Follow him everywhere. Thank you, Reed Street Soap Co. Thank you, Geno Bisconte. Thank you, Steel Toe Morning Show. Thank you, Aaron and April. We love you so much. We love you. Thank you, Michaeline, for always allowing me to come on your thank you for always allowing me to come on your vacations with you. And for letting the doctor slice me out of your belly. Or else I wouldn't have such a wonderful Keanu drug test, Mom. What this? What to do with that? We're gonna go walk into the ocean.
You don't know what to do with me. You are fucking me.
I know. Isn't that frightening? Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We have Bacchanal Thursday tomorrow. It will be a Bacchanal, and you have to look forward to. I'm going to be doing some beach interviews tomorrow with the kite surfers because I have a whole new thing that I'm going to be testing out, and then I'll play them. Stop it! Thank you, Geno Bisconte. I'm glad you heard us. I'm glad you saw us. I'm glad you felt us. You're the eel's hips. You're the cat's pajamas. You are the bee's knees. If we do a Kiki After Dark, it will be, we're going to go put our toes in the sand. Kiki and Mickey out.